It's Sunday, and Sully here with Have Cheetah Review. And I thought before I did a little bit of housework. Ta-da! What? Oh, a cheetah sighting. Before I did a little housework, I thought I'd share my my Dollar Tree haul with you guys. I hadn't planned out to do this wave. I had heard the wave was pretty mundane, pretty flat. But I said, well, I'll go out there and give it a run anyway. Maybe I'll get lucky. And combine that with a Salvation Army haul. So I went to the Salvation Army first. And I found a couple things there at Salvation Army. Yeah, he's hamming it up now. I saw a couple of things at Salvation Army, but unfortunately, the lines were so bad that it didn't justify me waiting there for an hour to get to. So I put them back, and I'm gonna go when it's less busy. After that, I went up to my Dollar Tree stores. My first store wasn't that great. I only got 5, but my main store, the one I usually go to, Friday morning at 8 o'clock, well, it delivered, as it pretty much always does. So this is what I found at the Dollar Tree. I only found a couple of Blu-rays, and first is SOS Tidal Wave from 1939. This is an olive film release. Lately, this is the second haul in a row that I found olive films there, and so that's really cool. I'm really digging that idea. The second one I got an upgrade to the Host. I had this on DVD, but I wanted to upgrade, so I did. Okay, the rest are not. All the rest of it are DVDs. I got a copy of Speed Racer. It's a Speed Racer movie. It looks okay. I don't know. The animation looks a little weird, at least on the cover. So we'll take a look at it. Brian De Palma film called Redacted. Don't know anything about this at all. It's supposed to be a docudrama. So that came out of Magnolia. I just did a review of a Christian Slater film called Pump Up the Volume, and now I got Christian Slater and none other than Scott Adkins and El Gringo. That looks to be a lot of fun. Love Scott Adkins movies. And also Michael J. White's in this, so that's great too. So those two guys are really good friends, and you can see that on camera. They're having a blast, so this will be a lot of fun. Got a horror movie here called Panzer. Yeah, this is supposed to be interactive. I don't know what that's going to mean for, as far as, do I have to go interactive every time I watch, I watch it or not? I know that there's a scan. That I guess you're supposed to scan it every time you. I don't know. So, hopefully they just give you an option to do that with your remote control. All right, so I got The Bad Nun, because yes, who doesn't like bad nuns, right? So I guess it worked with The Conjuring. And now it could work with, this isn't this is not the movie that came out from that. That was just called The Nun. This is The Bad Nun, and it's probably be low budget as hell and whatnot, but we'll see. Found something really fun here from Shout Factory. Mystery Science Theater 3000 presents The Undead. The Undead. I'm not sure if this is in the format of mystery science theater crew. I'm not, I know that they're involved in it, but I'm not sure how we're watching it. I'm not sure if we're seeing we're seeing them like this, or they're just doing an introduction and then who knows. But this is quite interesting to find, so I was happy to pick it up. Okay, got a documentary from Tribeca called Climate of Change. This was actually released 10 years ago. But I still picked it up because, quite honestly, it's more relevant today than it was back then, I'm sure, as we all can agree on. So I picked that up. That's normally you don't pick up 10-year-old documentaries because a lot of times the information is outdated or whatnot. But I have a feeling it's not. I have a feeling it's still going to be rather powerful. So, hey. I got a historical drama here, an action and adventure called Rebellion. This is the story of Richard the Lionhearted. Richard the Lionheart was actually a very good man. He actually led a crusade, probably the most successful crusade, and before he come back to England to basically save his country. I'm sure this could be this will be a little bit of a melodramatic or whatnot, but I'm looking forward to it. I always enjoyed reading about Richard the Lionheart, so I picked it up. I don't know if it's any good. Looks like it's won a ton of awards, so maybe they sank some coin into it and made it worthwhile. I never heard of it, but I'm sure it's going to be interesting. Okay, another action-adventure movie. From the director of Infernal Affairs. So it's a this is a Hong Kong film called Extraordinary Mission. I got a Zach McGowan movie here called The Brawler. I'm a big Zach McGowan fan, so I think he's a great actor, and he goes to work every time. I tried to get this one at the family video when they were up and around, but someone actually beat me to this in both places. I was looking to buy this, and when I went to get it on sale, it was gone, both places. So I did not think I'd get it at all, but lo and behold, there it was. So happy to get this. Okay. So another Olive film right here, The End of Violence, with Gabriel Byrne, Andy McDowell, and Bill Pullman. That's going to be a great cast right there. Yeah, really tickled to see the Olive film showing up. That's really cool. You don't see very many boutique labels at all. I mean, some Shout Factories are out there. Some ISCs are out there, and now all those films are making their way out there. And of course, Wild Eye movies. I even saw a couple of Wild Eye movies out there as well. So they're getting out there. This is a documentary called Shivets. I know absolutely nothing about this, but it looks loaded because this case is heavy. This is from docudrama, which is somebody new and they don't know anything about this company. Yep, went back to horror with Malicious. I'm sure it's gonna be a very one location shoot type of movie. It reads like it. So I'm sure it's gonna be young cast, probably people that we don't know at all. So this will probably be it's from Vertical, so I guess it has some cash in it, some coin in it. I don't know anybody who's in it, so we'll take a look. This is the type of movies me and the Cheetah like to pop up and lose ourselves for a couple hours. Okay. This is another thing that we saw other people get. I was actually looking for a movie called Gwen, but did not find it. But I did find this. This is a Shudder movie, Shudder exclusive movie from our RLJ Entertainment. So this is the first Shudder movie I myself have spot. So that's interesting. That's pretty much relatively new, but yeah, they're starting to pop up at Dollar Trees now. So that'll be great if they can keep them coming. So this is a zombie movie. Last one's out. Don't know anything about it. I know that Shudder exclusives are, so far they've been, for us anyway, me, the Cheetah, they've been hits. But I know some people have been said that they're hit and miss. I have not seen a bad one yet. I have quite a few of them built up now. So, like I said, I was surprised to see that. That was just as much a surprise to see this as the Olive film. So, that was fun. Okay, looks like another action-adventure movie. Sleeper Cell, The Algerian. Don't know, I know zero about this. Yep, I know zero about this. Hopefully it's good. I'm sure the cover looks interesting, so some action and whatnot. Okay, the last haul I got a movie from Viva called Cats in Peachtopia, and I actually really enjoyed the movie quite a bit. So I decided to try another one. So I saw this one here called Fish and Chips. So I thought my buddy Catfish would probably dig this too. It says Fish and Chips. The movie tells the story of young fish who wishes he could evolve to be able to live on land, and his feline nemesis Chips, who wants to steal from the tooth of a fish that ate his ancestors. Together, Fish and Chips tear across both land and sea in this hilarious animated adventure as they face off for the love of the same catfish, and for the tooth of Fish's ancestor. Starring John Leguizamo as the feisty Chips. So, yeah, this looks really cute. And there's going to be a catfish in it, so I'm sure my buddy Jerome will probably go out there and look for this one. Okay. I got the fictional story of recount from the 2000 election. To all those, So yeah, this is a fictionalized account of it, of how the election was stolen for the American people in 2000. And this is really cute. 3 and Out. This is a UK film, starring Mackenzie Crook from the original Office, and Gemma Arterton, who I absolutely adore. And Mackenzie Crook also popped up on Pirates of the Caribbean. He was the pirate whose eyeball kept on popping out. So, yeah, I saw that. I saw the name and going like, okay, I remember the name, but I remember the name, but I couldn't remember. I was like, and I saw his face, and I'm going like, okay, I know this guy now because I read up about him when I saw him on the cover of The Office. So the one with Ricky Gervais, yeah, he starred in that, so that was interesting. So this is 3 and Out. And then the last thing I got, and the most surprising thing I got, was the first season from Dusk Till Dawn. That's from the El Rey Network. The El Rey Network was owned by Robert Rodriguez and some partners. It premiered in 2013, and yeah, the El Rey Network actually ended operations in December 2020. They have been losing viewership for quite a while, and that means their carriage deals with their cable partners ended, and less people were able to watch it, which basically if you don't have people watching your network, you're not going to have one. So, in last December, El Rey Network ended operations. I read Robert Rodriguez will be trying to bring this back as a streaming service. So, we'll see. I mean, I probably not hold my breath on that, but in the meantime, at least some of his legacy will be out of the network. I mean, they did have a few original programs, so Dusk to Dawn was one of them, and so as long as these are out there in the hands of collectors and whatnot, the El Rey Network will be remembered. And yeah, that's it. That's the end of the Dollar Tree haul for this round. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment, and hit the bell. And we'll see you on the flippity flip. It's Sunday, so we'll see you on the Midnight Hour, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll see you there. And from me and the Cheetah, peace.